Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, chummy. Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you're having a great day. All day, chummy. Super duper day. Good coffee day. Got a joke for you this morning, right off quick. This guy bought a brand new Camaro, and it was a pretty fast car, so he wanted to see just how fast it would go. So he was cranking down the road about 90, and all of a sudden he noticed some blue lights in his mirror, so he kicked it down a gear and punched it. He was doing about 110. The cop was still right on his butt, so he gave her one more gear. All she had, he was doing 140 miles an hour, and he looked, and that cop was right on his butt. He said, well, I can't outrun him. I might as well pull over and stop. So he stops, and this older state cop comes up to the car, and he says, well, he says, I've been a state cop for 40 years. I've heard about every excuse you can imagine. However, if you can come up with one I haven't heard that's really good, I might just give you a break. And the guy said, well, I don't really have an excuse. I only have the truth. He said, well, what is that? He says, well, my wife ran off with a state cop last week. I thought you was him trying to bring her back. Imagine that. All right, now let's get to the business of crack-a-lackin'. It's Fun Friday. Have you taken any time to appreciate the fact that you're a human lately? Yeah, have you even thought about that? You are a human. Just think about tasting your favorite food. Man, that's just awesome. You're not like a cow. You don't have to stand out in the field and graze on grass. You get to have all these different choices, all these different kind of foods. Think about your favorite food. Man, I'm thinking about spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I can just taste it now. You can taste your favorite food. You can see your favorite person. You can hear your favorite song. You've got touch, taste, smell, senses. All these things are unique to humans. And you're a human. Have you appreciated that fact lately? Or have you taken it all for granted? Have you forgotten about it all? Take some time today to think about the things you really love, that you really appreciate, because you're human, that you get to do, and you'll get to experience again very soon. It's really, it's something. It's an amazing thing that we have here, this human life. You know, and part of the human life is ups and downs, ins and outs, and rounds and rounds. Sometimes it's real fun. Sometimes it's kind of scary. Sometimes it's sad. Sometimes it's happy. It's all part of the experience. And we get to experience life in a different way, being human, in a way that other animals don't get to experience. You know, most animals, they just walking around the woods eating grass and leaves. You know, we get to experience things totally different. We get to prepare meals and have our meals prepared for us. Really great tasting stuff, and we just get to do so many cool things. Have you been appreciating the fact lately? Take some time to think about all the stuff you really love today and all the stuff you're grateful for, and the things you take for granted, and I bet you're going to feel different. I bet you're going to feel pretty good about life and being a human. You know, life being a human is it's a wild ride, man. It's just a wild ride. If I think about all the experiences I've had since I've got on this planet, holy moly macaroni, I've had some experience, and it's been quite a trip. I haven't enjoyed all of them, I can tell you that. I've had some real hot experiences to deal with, but they've helped shape me into who I am today, and helped me appreciate the good stuff a whole lot more. That's a fact. I mean, man, life is so good. Life is wonderful, and you are a part of it. You get to live it. You get to experience it as a human. That's pretty amazing, man. We are life itself. We are life. How cool is that? So, man, just take some time today and think about all the things that you get to experience as a human and how much you love them, and just really get into that feeling of awe of being a human. It's really a great place to be, and it just feels good. And if all else fails, go back to the first part of the video and listen to the joke again, because it's a pretty good one. Hey, I hope you have a great day. If you got something you want to hear about on here, by all means, send me a message. I haven't heard from anybody in a long time. Let's hear what's going on with you. Have a great day, and I'll see you Monday, chummy.